We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland,
there's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different...
Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder or retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their
You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She knew how to evade that.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a high level of aggression.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Contract that can change lives, hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom. Things are heading ringside now.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Playing all out steps. Things are about to turn disastrous. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Mella's hands. Lynch lands hard ringside. Right on the back of the neck. She's being derailed here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Down on the windpipe. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, climbing Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Oh, my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. And now thrown back into the blast off. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging. Ooh, forearm connects. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Look, Charlotte waylays her.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring.
Oh, there it is! They disarm her! She might run a tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And a big move! Oh, man. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Being set up in the corner for something. Unloading! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Lynch landing awkward on the outside. That's one way to use a ladder. Whoa, ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Pretty much, I'm better than you. But accurate. So close to victory.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment? She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
Boom. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Face first. Tap.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's
Right into the disarm.
She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap. It's gotta be a matter of seconds before we hear some. The disarmor is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize.
history on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Natalya looking to step through. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped in the submission, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Not looking good. In this position. And now Becky on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's launched out of the ring.
plans.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Natalya sent flying to the outside.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle.
So what is gonna happen here on top of the ladder?
Counter. Saw it coming.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Boom, what impact. The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
What's she looking for under the ring? Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. This has got to be it.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much, bearing the weight of those legacies.
Matchups like these are why
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain, punishment.
two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, what a stop right to the champ with the cover. And bypasses the pinfall.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Evades the attack.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Boom!
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, he flips that around. So many amazing men. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day. It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. Kendo stick right there on the head.
Repeated hits like that. Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Sliding into the ring now. He catches Jimmy to the counter. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe.
Has the champion. Is this it? Saving his team from defeat. Oh, jeez. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back elbow blows that one.
Slam. Title in the balance with the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Jimmy timed that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well.
And now he's back into the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Boom. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Making way towards the top rope.
Uso, he fails to connect. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi...
For For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Enziguri. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh, diving leg drop. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline whip.
Taking flight. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Perched up top. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Lights out, DDT connects.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Oh, drop kick. Man, what timing on that counter. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here. Fighting hard to stay in this match. Naomi showing her instinct.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She had that scouted. Oh, right to the jaw.
Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Now positioned onto the top rope. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Soaring. Nobody home. Rear view by Naomi.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
Naomi did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the wild sound,